Hey Leo, welcome to your April reading. I hope you're having a great day. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. I'm so thankful that you are here with me. We're going to be seeing what messages need to come through for you for the month of April. See what you guys need to look out for, be aware of, messages from spirit. If this reading helps or resonates, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, the info's in the description box down below. But yeah, let's get into this reading. Let's see what's going on for my Leos. Leo placements, those who have come across this video, what do they need to know? I need to set some guidance for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of April 2023. What's going on for my Leos for the month of April? Messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus regarding April 2023. We have the tarantula coming out. All right. Tarantula comes out when you're at a crossroad or you'll have some sort of choice to make. It is about like your life purpose, your destiny. This is tying into some significant stuff, okay? So you have a significant choice and you're really needing to listen to your intuition and follow your inner guidance. We have the starfish. We also have the shark. So you've been down this road before. I'm not going to take these cards. You're not going to take those cards. You've been down this road before. This is something that's been reoccurring, okay? The shark comes out when there is a reoccurring theme or a reoccurring situation, or there's like a similarity, or there's like a familiar vibe, okay? So it's telling me you've been here before. Maybe it's like deja vu. You have like deja vu. You're experiencing some sort of like deja vu moment, or like a moment where you're just like, wait a minute. I've been here before. This feels familiar. Maybe, you just keep running into the same situation or same outcome, same problem, same theme. Like there's an underlying theme that you need to keep your eyes peeled and pay attention to, okay? So you have a choice to make. You might be avoiding this choice, or you've been kind of like pushing it away, or like I'll deal with it later. Maybe there's something about procrastination. Maybe it's like you don't have all the facts. Starfish has come out, which is telling me that there's some sort of doubt about a choice. And it's like, why are you doubting yourself? Because your intuition is already on point. Your intuition is telling you what you need to do or what path you need to take, but it's like you haven't been honest with yourself, or you've been in denial, or you've been like ignoring something about your intuition, or just like you're waiting for more facts or more evidence or like more proof to like back up this choice, or this, you might even be worried about what others might be thinking of you when you make this choice. So you don't want to let any people down or like be judged for your actions. So you might even see a spider. Some of y'all might see a spider. That might be a sign. Spiders are, I'm not a huge fan of spiders. They're creepy crawlies, but they are a sign of abundance and protection and like connection to all, and just a sign like your manifestations are coming in. So definitely you see a spider throughout April, which I mean, it wouldn't surprise me, right? We're heading into spring. Nature is starting to come back to life, so it wouldn't surprise me if like you run into a spider, or like there's a spider in your house, like, so just, I don't know, keep your eyes peeled, I guess. Let's pull some tarot messages and see what's going down for Leo in April 2023. Thank you guys so much for all of the love, especially on the last reading that I did for you. I see you. Lots of you Leos have joined the channel, and I'm just so excited that you're here, and I'm just like in full appreciation. So thank you again. Yeah, what's going on for Leo in April 2023? What do my Leos need to know or be aware of? Show me clearly. Maybe there's this, I think we said this in your last reading, something about you needing to be vocal or vocalize something or speak up about something, or like stand up for something, or like, I think that may have came out in your last reading. I'm not actually sure. Maybe I'm mixing it up with someone else. But yeah, what's going on for Leo for the month of April 2023? What do my Leos need to look out for, be aware of? Any insight, wisdom, guidance regarding April? Well, we have the 9 of Cups coming out, starting off strong with a wish fulfillment. What's going on for Leo in the month of April? All that you want is here. All that you want is coming. It's on the way. Although, 8 of Wands reverse indicating some sort of block. Maybe you're not believing in yourself, or you're struggling with believing in the dreams that you have. Maybe you're experiencing like some sort of delay, or things are happening maybe slower. There's like resistance. Why is this happening? What's going on for Leo in April? Seven of Wands. See, it's the doubt. It's that starfish energy. That fell on top of the Nine of Cups, so I'm actually going to keep that there. You have some sort of wish fulfillment or something that you really, really want. Something that you have been wanting for a long time, and it makes you happy, but it's about what other people thinking that's like making you doubt yourself or making you second guess yourself, or maybe there's like a lot of naysayers, or just like the peanut gallery, right? Also, ignore my finger. I busted my nail this morning. It's like, it looks so funny. So ignore that. Oh my god, but yeah. Anyways, it's just like, you're worrying too much about what other people are thinking, or other people's opinions, or you feel like you have to like prove people wrong. What's going on for Leo in April 2023? Show me clearly. Page of Cups. What else? What's going on for Leo in April? Queen of Pentacles and Justice. There might be, okay, so there's like a turn in the wind. There's a turn in the current. We also have the Queen of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, Magician at the bottom, as well as the Moon. There is something here that's hidden underneath that. The Seven of Swords. Yeah, there's something that's hidden. Oh, your sadness. Five of Cups reverse and the High Priestess. You have recently gotten over some sort of sadness, or maybe this is currently, maybe you're going through this at the moment, or like beginning of April, but we have the Five of Cups reverse. It's indicating you're getting over some sort of disappointment or some sort of sadness or some sort of loss. It still affects you though, but you are more optimistic, or you're feeling more positive, or not so stuck or not so heavy, but there still is like this like a little bit of this lingering sadness, okay? And I would assume, since this is sandwiched in between the High Priestess, the Seven of Swords, and also the Moon, this sadness or this funk or some sort of loss that you experienced, you went through it alone, or you kept it quiet, or you kept it to yourself. This is something that you kind of just chose to go through alone. For some reason. Maybe you didn't want to feel judged the wrong way by other people, or you didn't want to seem like you were begging for attention or seeking attention, or like you didn't want extra attention. Maybe that's the case. Wow, Leo, that's not like you. You guys know, the stereotype Leo's the sun spotlight, right? And you're like, no. Maybe Pisces season really kicked your ass. We also have Saturn in Pisces. Saturn's in Pisces. That's creating an opposition for you, Leo placements. Don't know exactly the specifics, but that can definitely, these next 3 years for you will be probably pretty interesting. Anyways, I don't know enough detail to talk about that shit. Not that it's shit. But yeah, so something that you were going through emotionally, you were trying to keep it hidden, or you're just dealing with it on your own. You didn't want to be judged by other people, or like, again, you're just like, you're dealing with something in private. So maybe that kind of like took away your time, your energy, your drive, your motivation, your focus about some sort of wish fulfillment, because you had other things, other emotional tasks to take care of, emotional duties to deal with, right? Shark and the starfish is like, okay, we got to get to the bottom of this. We got to dig deep. We got to face some shit, face our demons. So that might be what you're doing kind of in April. We all have eclipse energy upon us. It's just around the corner. So if you got any Aries, Libra, Scorpio, or Taurus placements, you will be really affected by this, the next eclipses. Just saying. Because we have the solar eclipse in Libra, and then I believe in like May is when we move into like the full-on eclipses in like Scorpio and Taurus. Pretty sure, but don't quote me. Okay. Anyways, let's do some. Am I already clarifying? I barely talked about this. Hold on, I'm getting ahead of myself, y'all. There's something about, okay, if you aren't in communication with someone, Eight of Wands reversed to the Page of Cups, I'm seeing that there's going to be a conversation. Yeah, going back to the need of you needing to like be honest about something or speak up about something that you've been hesitant to share. Maybe you had opportunity to come up in the past to like speak up about something, but maybe you chose to like keep it quiet or hold back, or you just bit your tongue. And I see that the opportunity is coming in again for you to like speak up about something. And if you were to take that opportunity, because you got your free will, you don't have to do that, but if you were to speak up about whatever's on your mind or whatever it is that you've been dealing with or dealing in silence, right? That High Priestess, Seven of Swords, Five of Cups vibes, whatever you've been kind of going through alone. I feel in April, you are at this crossroad where like, do I open up and share this or speak up about this or tell this person how I feel? Should I just stay silent? But it's like, the more you stay silent, the more you just try and run away or push it away or sweep it under the rug, it just keeps coming back up. It just keeps coming back up. And you're like, what do I do about this? Because it's like, the more I just try to bottle it up, the more it's like eating away at me. So yeah, I think you're going to be choosing to like speak up about something. You've wanted to, but you didn't have the guts, the balls to do it. Now I think you are. This could be towards family members here with the Ten of Pentacles. You might be speaking to a family member. Maybe you haven't spoken to someone in a while, or things have been kind of tense, or there's a reason why you've kind of gone a bit detached or MIA or like, you know, kept to yourself. But so anyways, Page of Cups, we will look into this. I feel that there's going to be some sort of conversation. It is an emotional conversation, or it opens the door. It is surface level, but I don't know, does it have the potential to progress and get a little bit deeper? Perhaps. Again, we're going to clarify that. We have the Queen of Pentacles and Justice. There's the opportunity for healing. There's opportunity for bringing fairness and balance into the situation, especially if you felt like there is, like, unrequited energy, or there was something that just felt out of sync or out of alignment. Getting back on track really is what this conversation is going to provide. Yeah, and then we also have the Queen of Wands. And so Queen of Wands with Ten of Pentacles, you just want to get on the same page with everybody, whoever you're dealing with. And this could be multiple people that you are having this conversation with or having important conversations with. It might just be like a whole like like you might have a lot of important conversation coming up, a lot of people to talk to, friends, family members, partners, etc., neighbors, I don't know, your boss. Like you might have a lot of combos, lots of things to discuss, right? So it's a little bit awkward, it's a little bit uncomfortable, but you just got to show up confident and just be real, be authentic, be your normal self, right? You don't need to rehearse anything, or you don't have to like be perfect or whatever it is that you're needing to address or be honest about. But it's just like, whatever you say, whatever it is that you've been kind of like holding back or concealing or you haven't revealed, whatever that you are going to be expressing, it's going to be well received. You probably have like the attitude where it's like, oh, what if they think what if they think I'm being too emotional, or what if they're going to judge me, or what if they laugh, or what if they tell me that's stupid, or like, negative thoughts. Really just like anxious about, okay, if I say this thing, what will happen? But whatever you end up saying, it's well received, and you actually end up getting what you ask for. Like some of you're asking for something, or you're asking for some sort of help or assistance or some sort of change, or can you do this instead of that? Like, you're making some sort of request, and you're kind of like, maybe I shouldn't because they're probably going to reject it or turn it down, or it's like you're holding yourself back from what it is that you really want. And I say, screw it, like, go for it. You're going to be pleasantly surprised. Right, with the Magician, it's like you get to come out with it. I love that the Magician here, like, you get to determine how things play out. You get to manifest the best case scenario. Right, so by the end of the month, okay, one whole month from now, where do you want to be, Leo? And shoot for the stars. Think big, think grand. If you could have absolutely anything, this is about you scripting your life. So, with the current circumstance, things aren't the best, or things, need some change or improvement, or you're wanting to like shift the tidal wave into your favor. So what does that look like? What does that feel like? Get clear with the image, with the perspective, I had something else I was going to say. It's gone. I got tongue-tied, and then my main point was, it's just got wiped from my memory. So, okay, whatever. But just paint the picture. I see you coming into a lot more support, a lot more stability, feeling just more in alignment. Okay, so let's look into this. Let me look into that Page of Cups. I want to look into the Eight of Wands reverse first. Okay, Eight of Wands reverse for Leo in April 2023. Why is the Eight of Wands here in reverse? What's up with that? There's like a block that's being removed. For some, it's like if you were blocked by somebody, you might see like, hey, this person unblocked me, or oh my god, like they reached out. I don't know. Tell me this Eight of Wands reverse for Leo in April 2023. Probably the Eight of Wands reverse for Leo. Why is this here? Eight of Wands reverse for Leo. So we have the Devil. Definitely talking about restrictions, being held back, possibly dealing with someone who's very controlling, or in an environment that has been holding you back due to negativities or toxicities. Anyways, okay, we also have the Page of Wands reverse. Yeah, you've been dealing with like a lot of negativity, a lot of stress, feeling overwhelmed, feeling blocked, feeling like there's no way out of a situation. We have the Three of Wands, the Lovers, the King of Cups reverse. This might even be about a partnership here. You're thinking about like the longevity of like a relationship or some sort of connection or commitment, okay? Because the Lovers can talk about, it's definitely some sort of commitment, but it normally is some sort of partnership. Could be romantic, could be business, just like an investment here, and it's between you and possibly another person or group of people. So anyways, it's like I see you kind of like putting your emotions aside. Look at the King of Cups reverse. He has his cup far as possible away from his face. Like he is trying to detach from his emotions. He is trying to be more analytical. There's something like you could be trying to pushing someone away, or you feel like you've been pushed away, or someone feels like they've been pushed away, or like you could be here with the Three of Wands and the Lovers are thinking about like the longevity or the long-term future, about where and another person stands, where you want to be a couple weeks, couple months, years from now. And some of you're realizing like, I gotta push this person away, or I gotta distance myself, or I gotta like find a way out of this. The reason why you're reacting that way, the reason why you're like, I gotta go I gotta go, is because Page of Wands reverse, this is just not adding value to your life. It's not making you happy. It's really dragging you down. It's not fun anymore. You don't enjoy it. You're feeling restricted. You're feeling like, burnt out as well, not appreciated, and you're feeling just drained and like spread too thin. And then the fact that we have the Devil out here, this is definitely telling me like shit has gotten pretty gnarly, or like it's just been affecting everything. This situation that you've been kind of staying in, or this environment, this relationship, this job, whatever, it's like it's been affecting everything in your life, where it's just like, like for example, if you are in like a toxic ass relationship, and like, oh my god, the stories, my friends, like I witnessed this shit. It's like, if you're in a toxic ass relationship, and maybe you got a great job, and everything's going great, everything's good, and then you jump into a relationship and it's really toxic, you're with a person that's just like, it's really bad for you, then everything around you just goes to shit, or like you lose your job, or like all of a sudden you got like bad luck, or like it's like bad juju's been put on you, right? And you're like, why is this happening? It's like, when did this start? Oh yeah, when you got in that relationship that's like really not good for you, and now all around you everything's falling apart and just crashes to the ground. It's like, yeah, you know what? That might be the problem. That's for someone out there, and not going to be for everybody, okay? But that's just like an example. And like, yeah. So I'm just saying. Anyways, however this applies, I do see that is being brought to an end this month, because you just don't see yourself wasting any more time in this place, relationship, etc. Like when I just asked you a few minutes ago, what do you see? Where do you want to be a month from now? What is the best case scenario? A lot of you, or whoever I'm speaking to, you're like, yeah, I see myself out of this situation. I see myself gone. I see myself quitting. I see myself separate, breaking away, free from this thing, right? And you've probably thought about doing this before, but you just didn't have the guts. you didn't have the courage, or maybe you didn't have the time or the money, or, you know, it just for some reason you felt like limited and you didn't have the opportunity or the chance, or you just didn't have the option. You now have the option. The option is now available to you to make this choice, to let this go, or to walk away from something that you know is not serving you. You feel a little doubtful about it, or you're a little scared. It's a big jump. It's a big change. But this is necessary. This is important. This is, do I dare even call it destiny? Like, do I dare call it destiny? I don't know. But the fact that the tarantulas come out here is like, this is significant. This is going to affect not only your present life, but it's also going to drastically affect your future. I'm talking months, years, most likely years, okay? So, yeah, I mean, there's a lot to think about, but ultimately I do see you just putting this kind of to end. And you know, it's for your best. So let me look into this Page of Cups, because I feel like there could be some sort of convo here. What is expressed? What is it that you're needing to like open up about, or address, or speak up on, or talk about? What's this Page of Cups? Because this is some sort of communication. And I just put these cards the wrong way. Whatever. Page of Cups for Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for April. What is this message about? What's this communication? Thank you. We have the Eight of Swords. So this is what you're stressing about. You're like, what do I say? How do I break the news? How do I say what's on my mind? Eight of Swords. You're really like overthinking. If you're making a text, you're like drafting a text, you're like typing, and then delete it all. And then you're about to send it and you're like, oh no, this is a risky text to send. Like, you know, you're just overthinking it. It's really, most of this fear is just in your head, or it's like you're blowing things out of proportion, or assuming things are going to fall out a lot worse than it probably will. All right, let's see. What do we have here? So we have the Seven of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, and the Two of Swords. So yeah, like you've been knowing this for a while. You've been thinking about this. It's been on your mind for quite some time. You've been waiting for the right moment, the right opportunity to say something. But look, you haven't done anything about this. You've just kind of sat on this. You've waited for more information to come in. Maybe Spirit is also saying like, wait for more insight, wait for more info until you're 100% certain, because we do have the Two of Swords out here. So it's like this is a crossroad. This is a choice, some sort of decision, right, that you might need to kind of wait or think a little bit longer on until you're 100% certain, because you may not have all the facts, or, you know, you're still brainstorming. There's still some sort of like brainstorming here. So I don't think this conversation has been had yet. This is what's coming in April. Yeah, look, Page of Cups at the bottom. Okay, let's see. What's underneath this Page of Cups? The King of Swords, Aquarius energy, Two of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, the Nine of Swords. Jeez! You guys! 999. I think Saggy also had that. Like, they had a lot of nines show up in one of their most recent readings, so I'm just saying. But yeah, look at this. Page of Cups and the King of Swords. This is coming from a tactful, analytical point of view. Okay, so you're going to be having a conversation, but it's like you've thought this out. You've thought about what you need to say, or how you're going to, you know, you're choosing your words wisely, or you would probably benefit by choosing your words wisely, okay? Again, Two of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups. This is relating to some sort of wish fulfillment, or maybe it's about like you are choosing between a wish fulfillment and like crap. Like you're like, okay, this is what I want. This is what I've been settling for. Do I stay settling, or do I, you know, bite the bullet and go after what I want, even though, you know, my people might disagree with me. I might not feel supported. I might be judged. People might not understand the vision. Like, Do I just say fuck it and bite the bullet and just go after what I want, or do I just settle? Or like, is there another option? Like, Nine of Swords, you're just really in your head about a conversation, like, and you're anticipating what is going to be said to you. It's up in the air, right? The Two of Pentacles, how they're juggling, it's like, this is up in the air. It's not certain or set in stone. So it feels very serious. Like, your vibe feels very serious. And again, you could be going back and forth about something. Two of Pentacles, like, you're like, ooh. So yeah, I guess have this conversation when you're ready, when you feel the most confident, when you know what you want to say. And again, I feel like it's going to be well received, or it'll turn out better than you expect or better than you imagine, but you got to push through that fear. And I'm also feeling the vibe like you do need to disconnect from your emotional side, or like your heart and your love. You may need to kind of take a few steps back and be more analytical about this, be more practical rather than emotional. So try to keep the emotions a little bit at bay regarding this choice, is what it seems. So I'm going to leave your reading here, Leo. I hope this was helpful and insightful. If it was, let me know in the comments below. Leave a like, subscribe. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the info's in the description box. And yeah, Leo, thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye.